Hey adventurers! Prepare to let your dreams take flight and your travel plans ignite with excitement, for we are on the verge of revealing a clandestine collection of Earth's hidden gems. These are not your typical tourist destinations. They are the untouched treasures that beckon the intrepid wanderer's soul. Get ready for an exhilarating odyssey to the top 10 untouched places to travel, where awe-inspiring beauty awaits at every turn. Subscribe to our channel and let's discover the world's best-kept travel secrets. 10. Carpathos, Greece. Greeks in the know take the 4-hour boat voyage from Rhodes to the tiny Dodecanies island of Carpathos, while tourists throng to see the sunset in congested Santorini or bronze back-to-back on Mykonos' packed beaches. If you do the same, you'll end up relaxing on a series of mostly uninhabited beaches where the clear seas are lapped by Mediterranean monk seals. Consume regional cuisine in the Tavernas of Olympos, a mountain community that feels like it has been trapped in time, where ladies still wear bright traditional attire and donkeys are the only mode of transportation. 9. Turku, Finland. The Finnish cities of Turku and Helsinki have a long-standing rivalry, and for good reason. Helsinki is the capital of Finland, but Turku, the second largest city and former capital, which it lost in 1812, is just as magnificent. Turku, Finland's oldest city, is also overflowing with historic monuments like its castle and cathedral, and is a hub for green innovation. Turku has earned the nickname Paris of Finland, thanks to its waterside charms on the Ora River and booming cafe and canteen culture. Our advice is to cruise down the Ora in elegance on an electric boat excursion while sampling local food. 8. Burlington, Vermont. With 5 Vermont chefs and restaurants just chosen as semifinalists for the 2023 James Beard Awards, Burlington is fast losing its attractiveness as a seaside university town and gaining recognition as one of the nation's must-visit food and drink destinations. Burlington's restaurant and bar scene is thriving, with dishes like the tahini sundae created by pastry chef Amanda Wildermuth at the Eastern Mediterranean-inspired Honey Road, spicy Brussels sprouts at May Day with a cult following, and a changing lineup of craft beers from the small experimental brewery Foam Brewers. 7. Plymouth, England. Plymouth, which is located in Devon, would be regarded as a gem of a day trip location if it were any smaller. If it were any bigger, it would be impossible to ignore. It may have fallen under the notice due to its average size, which is unfair in our opinion. Like the arts, the Box is a fantastic, freshly established gallery that highlights regional artists. Like buildings, the newly renovated Market Hall, which features a immersive art dome, will astound you. Like to swim? The Tinside Lido is one of the most impressive swimming pools. Like gin, the center of the historic city is home to England's oldest distillery. Book a room at the Bistrat Pierre B&B in the revamped Royal William Yard, and you've lined up pretty much the perfect weekend away. 6. Gippsland, Australia. Gippsland, in the easternmost region of Victoria, is a verdant wonderland that includes alpine roads, winding waterways, fertile agriculture, and deserted stretches of white sand beaches. It is located about 4.5 hours drive from Melbourne. Gippsland's recovery has been gradual and steady after it was devastated by the bushfires of summer 2019-20, which caused towns to be cut off for weeks, the local wildlife population to be decimated, and more than 400,000 hectares of land to burn. But with natural attractions aplenty, one-of-a-kind villages, and a fast-growing food and drink scene that's all about championing local produce. Think seafood, cheeses, free-range meats, cool climate wines, and organic fruit. There's truly never been a better time to visit this Victorian gem. 5. Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. Cabo Rojo, a vibrant beach town on Puerto Rico's southwest coast, has everything the white sands and turquoise waters you'd expect from a Caribbean vacation. It's 3 hours by drive from San Juan and has a laid-back atmosphere that feels worlds away from the capital's bustling. There are many beaches to choose from, including Combate Beach, which is separated from the town by a natural reserve, Bouillet, an undeveloped beach that you could share with local horses, and Boquerón, a bustling beach town with bars and restaurants. Instead of large resorts, you can find tiny family-run inns and vacation homes like the opulent Cuatro Casadas or the kid-friendly Combate Beach Resort. And your day sipping a passion fruit mojito with a view of the sunset the west coast of Puerto Rico is known for. 4. Srebrenik, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina is arguably the most underappreciated travel destination in Europe. Srebrenik, which is located 87 miles north of Sarajevo, is one of the most charming villages there. The best preserved medieval fortification in Bosnia is located in the King's Town, a remarkable 12th century building with a valley view that is rich in tales and legends. Majevica's top offers breathtaking vistas, and the just recently found Lake Ingram exudes romance. Add mouth-watering cuisine, lively cafes, and elegant mosques, and you have a beloved just waiting to be discovered. 3. Cuenca, Ecuador. Cuenca is an extremely small city, yet it has a lot to offer in terms of culture. It is a stunning piece of architecture, and in 1999, UNESCO designated its historic center as a World Heritage Site. Many craftspeople and artists who live there exhibit their work at the Biel de Cuenca, the city's annual arts festival. It is a center for traditional crafts, and visitors can visit workshops to observe the meticulous hat-making process in action. The iconic Panama hat, which is actually called a Monte Cristi, is created here. Cuenca is a stunning showpiece worth making the trip up the Andes highlands for, but being sometimes ignored in favor of Ecuador's more accessible cities like Quito or the bucket list checking Galapagos. 2. Lake Bacalar, Mexico. When discussing Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, the tourist cities of Tulum and Cancun frequently take center stage, whereas Lake Bacalar, also known as the Lagoon of Seven Colors because of its forget-me-not, peacock, and cyan waters, is sometimes disregarded. You can enjoy all the splendor that this region of Mexico has to offer away from the influencers and spring breakers, which is a refreshing change of pace. Kayak to pristine beaches, unwind on docks while watching migratory birds, swim in cenotes, and stay in one of the many brand new eco-hotels, including the enchanting Boca de Agua, which is situated in its own nature reserve. 1. Mongolia. Mongolia must be seen to be believed. It is renowned for its customary jurs, yurts, hospitable nomadic people, and herds of wild horses galloping across untamed steppes. This remote nation is more approachable than you may think thanks to a brand new international airport and reasonably priced excursions organized by locals. Spend a few days in Ulaanbaatar, the nation's capital, which is surprisingly compact and easy to explore. Then, experience Gorky Terelj National Park's picturesque peaks and clean mountain air for the ideal introduction to the nation. Stay the night in your own jur under the stars, and don't be shocked if some nomadic herders wander by to say hi. Remember, the world is full of extraordinary places to be discovered. The world's wonders await. Are you prepared to embark on your own extraordinary adventure? Comment below which will be the first. If this video ignited your wanderlust, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your fellow adventurers, and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Keep chasing those horizons. See you on the road.